Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. Happy Thursday. Happy cash stuffing day. Happy first day of May. Happy all the things. Almost the last day of the week. Tomorrow I have a field trip, so I'm not even going to count that. So I'm going to say I'm done with work for the week because field trips are they're exhausting. Don't get me wrong, they are exhausting, but they are so much fun. I love getting the kids out of the school and doing things with them. Just last week, we took the beta kids to Top Golf. This week, last week it was just 8th grade beta. This week it is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade beta. And we are going to Atlanta. We're going to the World of Coke. We're going to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a tour. So we are so excited. Cannot wait. All right, so I have my money. This should be 1,051. Crossing my fingers that this is what we have. Let me go ahead and get my sort quick on. You know, okay, so true story, I recycle money. A lot of times if I have money that needs to go back to the bank that I am going to put into the high yield savings account, instead of making that deposit and doing the transfer, I will save out some of it instead of taking money out of the bank for my cash stuffing, if that makes any sense. That's why last week somebody mentioned, did you realize you put so many J and D bucks into one of your folder or binders or whatever? And it was because I had pulled those $20 J bucks or $20 worth of J bucks, $20 worth of D bucks. I spent that money on my niece and nephew, who are, by the way, my nephew will be 5 in June, and my niece just turned a year old in January. My nephew is actually my great nephew. It's my nephew's son. And then my niece, my baby brother, he had a late in life baby. He is much younger than me. He's 8 years younger than me, but he still waited a long time to have his first baby, and we are through the moon over with her. I mean, she's almost like my grandchild because, you know, I'm at that age. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this and count the money. All right, so let's start with our 20s. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. All right, so 5, 20, and 20s. And 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. So 230 in 10s. 5s. Got a lot of 5s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15. So 215. So far, we are on track. These ones, these are going to get me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 in that pile. 36. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. My hand is cramping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think that is exactly what we should have. $1,051. Yay. Okay. So the money is right, so that is good. Let's go ahead and get in my wallet. We're going to unstuff groceries. So leftover grocery money, and I do have coupons. I have to put them in this or I forget to take them or use them. We have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left over at the grocery store. Here's a J buck, here's a J buck, and 2 G bucks. All right, these are going to go straight to the debt money, and then these will go in my for my niece and my nephew. All right, pets. We have 4 ones. I had a lot of my amounts total up to something and some change, so that I got $4 back. G, E, L, and F. So none of those are J or D. Household. We have 2, a G and another J. Uh-oh, no D. All right. I don't know why I just pulled the whole thing out for me. F, G, and H, so no J's in there. I mean, no J's or D's. And I don't pull my daughters. Don't have any in gas. Okay, so that is my dollars. Let's go ahead and get this change out of here. I have a lot of change. A lot. And I actually have a nickel sitting on my podium at school that somebody found in the floor, and I've just left it there thinking, you know, what if it's somebody else's, like one of the kids? But nobody's claimed it, so I may take that nickel and put it in here. Is that horrible? I mean, if it was a quarter, I would think twice about it, but a nickel. All right, change is taken care of. All right, so let's go ahead and stuff. Let me go ahead and zip this up. Let's go ahead and stuff this. So groceries is going to get $150 this week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. I'm going to use this one because it's got that little cut on it. And then a 10. So that's 150 for groceries. You know what I forgot to do? Yesterday, I forgot to do my meal plan. Whoops. Hi friends, it is me popping in during my cash video to add in my meal plan because I realized I had forgotten to do this part of my budget with me. I'm not even sure if you guys care to see it, but I'm going to do it just for the sake of consistency. So let's go ahead and do this really quick. Nothing fancy, nothing too extraordinary for our meals because we are just an everyday normal family who eats not so healthy all the time. All right, so to begin with, we don't even have a meal plan for this Thursday because we have an away soccer game. So we will eat wherever the team decides to eat. Traditionally, they go to either like Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A. The town that we're in does not have a Chick-fil-A, so most likely it will be Taco Bell. So that's what we're eating Thursday. Friday is going to be just nothing crazy, but it's going to be easy. I have a field trip that day, so I won't be home until probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock that night. So we're going to do chicken sandwiches. I love a chicken sandwich, and I just get the Tyson chicken patties, and I have some in the freezer, and we'll just have some fries with those. So I'll have my husband go ahead and cook the chicken in the air fryer and fry the fries, so they will be ready when I get home. So that is all we need here is just some hamburger buns. We do have some hamburger buns left from last week, but I'm going to go ahead and get some more. And I need to get some just easy frozen fries. So that's all I need for that meal. Saturday is going to be hopefully stay home all day. I want my husband to do stir fry on the Blackstone outside so we don't mess up the kitchen. So I'm going to say pork stir fry. And I'm going to say pork because I know that I found 2 pork chops, 2 pretty good sized pork chops. They were frozen, and we need to use them. It's not enough for like a meal in itself, but it is enough to put in a stir fry. So pork stir fry and some broccoli. And then I might get some mushrooms to go with that. I love mushrooms on the grill. All right, so let's see here. For this meal, we have the pork. We have this rice. I need to get some fresh broccoli and some mushrooms. Okay, Sunday, we are going to have beef stroganoff. I do have some hamburger meat in the freezer. Stroganoff. I don't even know how to spell this. I'm just going to phonetically spell it. Beef stroganoff. I'm going to do some green peas and some rolls, and that's it. Nothing else. So we have the meat, we have the egg noodles, I have mushroom soup, I have sour cream. So I don't think I need anything for this. I do need to get the peas, and I need to get some more rolls because I used all of our rolls on Easter. All right, Monday we are going to do breakfast for dinner, and I'm going to do some French toast and sausage. And I like to use the Texas toast to make the French toast with, and I do not have any of that, so I'm going to get some Texas toast. It's just the thicker bread. We have sausage. I need to get eggs because it uses quite a few eggs for the French toast. All right, next we are going to do, and my daughter is probably not going to be super happy. I know my husband's not going to, but I am wanting it. I'm going to make some salmon patties. We have canned salmon in our pantry, so I'm going to make salmon patties. I'm going to fix green beans and mashed potatoes with that. And so I have the salmon. I have everything I need, I think, to make the salmon patties. We have green beans, and we have potatoes, so we should be good on that. All right, last meal. We are going to do baked chicken. And with that, we're going to do asparagus and mac and cheese. Why did I do that? Well, anyway, baked chicken, asparagus, mac and cheese. Chicken thighs are on sale at our local grocery store, so I will get chicken from the grocery store. I need to get, so chicken, I need to get asparagus, and I have the mac and cheese. So that is all. So, very quick video. Just wanted to throw this in there. I don't know. Does it help you guys seeing other people's meal plans? I know I do like to watch meal plans with other people. I know that, oh, what's her name? Megan Ross. She plans a whole month at a time. Now, I have done that, and I actually loved doing that. But I can't do that when we have so many sports and things. I like to do just weeks at a time. But planning a whole month, it takes some time and some work, but it is kind of nice to kind of have it all laid out for the month. Go check her out if you're interested in that. Anyway, friends, that is it. I'm going to get back to the original video, and I'll see you later. Bye. All right, Pet Supplies gets a 20. So it's got 50 now. Household gets 15. So 10 and a 5, 20, 30, 45. Okay, Mr. P gets 30 this week, 20 and 30. Just the cost of everything has gone up so much that $25, when he travels literally 5 days a week, several hours from home, I mean, he does pack his lunch with snacks and drinks and stuff, but he can't resist that temptation, you know? All right, I get $60 this week, 20, 40, 60, and now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 40. So 140. All right, Miss P, my daughter, she gets 15. And so now she has 20, 40, 55, 60, $62. She doesn't really know she's got this in here. She doesn't watch my videos. And gas is going to get 65. So that's 20, 40, 60, and 5. So gas has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 105. Oh, 125. Left that 20 in there. All right, so that is all in the binder or in the wallet. You know what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and start stuffing my sinking funds. So Beauty is going to get a 20, and that is 20, 40, 55. when soccer season is over, I am going to get my daughter a hair appointment. She wants to go a little shade lighter brown for the summer. All right, medical is going to get 20. So now medical has 45, 46. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Put it towards that. All right, sports. We did have a ball game that got canceled, and it was one of the away games. Actually, like 2-hour drive away games. I was not mad about it. All right, so $30 is going to go into sports. So that's 20 and 10. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 55. $55. All right, Sam's and Costco. This is going to be the leftover 5. That's all I had left over this time. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 35. 235. My husband has been hinting at wanting to go to Sam's, but I really, as much as I want to and we need to, I just want to stay home this weekend. All right, pool supplies is going to get 10 this week, I'm thinking. Can't see it on my thing. Okay, yeah, 10. All right, so pool supplies has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. So 120. And I do want to make some new trackers. I made these. I have some that came with like binders and stuff, but I think I'm going to change it to where it's just a running balance, because I really don't need to put the date down there. It doesn't matter to me. All right, garbage is going to get 15. So 10 and a 5. So now it's got 30. We'll pay our next installment for the garbage the beginning of June, I think. Subscriptions is going to get 10 today. Is that right? So we've got 150 in the high yield savings account, 20, 35, 45, 50. So that's $200. And I think that's where I'm going to stop for now. We do not need to apply any more money towards subscriptions. All right, school supplies is going to get 10 today. So now school supplies has 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80. So $80. I did cancel my Ed Puzzle subscription because I don't think I'm going to need it for the rest of the school year. Still working on getting my school to pay for it, but so far it's been a no-go. All right, this is propane. It's going to get a 5. So now it's got 20, 40, 55. And I was thinking I usually just did like $10 a month or something like that. But we will grill out a lot more in the summer. So we'll need to probably fill the propane tank up at least once or maybe twice. All right, vet is going to get 20 today. So now vet has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 55, 60. So 160. Car tags is getting a 10. So car tags has 200 in the high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, 60, 70, 80. So 280. And car maintenance. We got to get those tires for the truck. So it's going to get $40 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So 220. So probably about a fourth of the way to tires. Oh, they're so expensive. All right, home maintenance is going to get 40 because we have dipped into this multiple times. See here. The 195 was for the part for the dishwasher, and then 40 was for some kind of a sprayer for the yard. So we've got 200 in the high yield savings account, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310. So 310. And I'm just going to, I need another tracker. I'm just going to keep some cash out because I don't want to have to keep transferring. Okay, so that is all for our sinking funds. All right, now I'm going to do my J and D bucks. Well, there's no D bucks, but we have 3 J bucks. So let's see here. Where's my orange? Nope, that's green. Is this the color I use? Maybe? I think so. So what did I say, 3? Yeah, 3, okay. Oh no, that's pink, that's not orange. Oh. Okay, that's orange, and the wrong side. And if you would not want pink, pink is for girls, he says. Although, I do know that he loved pink at one time. Somebody's told him that it was for girls. All right, so 4 J bucks for my nephew. He's so cute. He is so smart too. He has always been like super, super, like very talkative. You can have like a conversation with him. All right, now I have something that I'm so excited to show. I have a subscriber, Gracie, over at Gracie Budgets, and I cannot find if she has a YouTube video. I need to email her. But when I was talking about needing a binder that was thicker, that had thicker rings, she said she had actually 2 binders that she wasn't using. These are brand new. They were still wrapped in like the stuff. She sent these. She wouldn't even let me pay for shipping, which it was expensive to ship because I looked at the shipping label and it was like $11 to ship it. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, goodness gracious, I was not expecting that. This is absolutely beautiful. It's from TS Budget, so I'm gonna have to check that out because this is beautiful. And I love these wide rings. Okay, so this is the fun binder. This is where I'm gonna put all the money that we are going to save. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 extra dollars that we're gonna put towards debt. So instead of using it for ding ding and all that stuff, then I had $2 extra in our budget, like our monthly budget for April, that I'm putting towards that. Then I also had $40 that finished in a mini Monday. So all of this is going to be extra debt, and then we've got our $100. And I have put my new debt binder together and have all new challenges. I'm excited to start it. So this is going to get $100, and that's going to be 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 21s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I did it again. Picked out exactly 20. So when you start a new binder, you traditionally need, or traditionally, I don't know why I said that word. You usually need a lot of ones, and so I'll have the ones from my rollover, plus I'll have all these from the challenge. So I think we should be okay with ones. Look how thick that is. That's a good start. So that's what? 140, and I can't remember, was that 11 plus 2, 13? So $153 that we get to put towards debt week 1. All right, randomizer is going to get, there is a shadow. I can't hardly even see my draft. $40, that's going to be 1 10, 5 5s, 1 2 3 4 5, and 5 1s, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so randomizer. Okay, senior year gets a 10. Vacation, I am going to bring that back. It's going to get 54. So that's going to be 2 20s. and a 10. And 4 ones. We're almost 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost finished with the Georgette book. And I did get my new book of savings from Marlene over at Snow Garner 307. I'm not sure. Oh no, Vacation's not even the same. Scratch that. Vacation is the beach. Life's a beach? Beach. I can't even remember what the name of it is. Never mind. Okay, Health is going to get 22 this week. And that is going to be, let's see here, 2 5s and 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't even know what I was thinking and saying. Is it Life's a Beach? I can't remember. All right, Summer Savings is going to get 75. So that's going to be a 20. That's the one that we're using the Georgette book for. So 20, 3 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully we'll finish that. And I don't know what else I'm going to do for summer savings because honestly, we won't have, after this month, we'll have one more month that we're saving for summer, and then I won't save at all over the summer. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. All right, Christmas is going to get 40. That's going to be a 10. 5 5s. Like, guys, if you could see what I'm looking at, there's so many like bright spots. I can't see where I've written it down very good. All right, 10, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am having a hard time. And 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My brain is doing that thing again where I'm doing one thing, counting and stuff, and thinking of other things. All right, Wedding is going to get 25. That's going to be 3 5s and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for those of you who don't know, the reason I break these up into such different denominations is I use challenges to do the saving because it's fun and it's very encouraging and motivating. Our emergency fund is going to get 50. That's going to be the last 2 10s, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get to test this thick binder. All right, Mini Monday, this should be 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, for $30. I really wanted to go up on Mini Monday. I just couldn't make it work. All right, and then this should be 21s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yay, it all worked out really well. All right, so let's see here. Let's close this binder up and see how good it works. Perfect. Look at that. Thank you, Gracie. You just don't know how happy I was to get those in the mail. Super happy. All right, friends, that is all. Everything's worked out. I don't have any leftover cash. I'm not missing any cash. And I can go and start dinner now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.